Hello, everybody. We're doing a dev stream finally. I'm all set up. Um, oh my god. Uh, wow. I don't even know where to begin. My financial situation's so screwed up. I was supposed to start working Amazon this week, but they changed it on me. So now I gotta wait till August 30th. So I'm doing DoorDash in between. Hopefully that will hold me over. As long as I'm making like 50 bucks a day, I should be fine until August. So all my transportation options are kind of crappy. Uh, it's either the bus and I gotta walk back, or it's the bus with my broken bike, which has no pedals because the bottom bracket rusted out, or it's I got a DoorDash from my dad. His SUV is all screwed up. It's like rattling the front end, and then I could do DoorDash on my bike, but again, I had no pedals, and it's really awkward. I mean, it does work, but I can't do as much on it because without the pedals, my battery runs lower quicker. The pedals help save the battery, so I can only do it for like an hour to 2 hours, depending on how far out I gotta go on the bicycle. And the warehouse job freaks me out. I don't really want to go back there. It kind of freaked me out. Bunch of weirdos. Hostile weirdos, passive aggressive weirdos. I don't really want to do first shift anymore because I'm always tired. Can't like at that point that's dangerous. So I gotta to compensate. I drink energy drinks or coffee shot stuff. See, I need my notes. Is it in the script? Actually, no, I know where it is. Yo, what's up, MHL? It's been a while. I feel bad. I haven't streamed in like 2 days. I did that little 15-minute stream, but that sucked. Hell yeah. I saw all that stuff in the Discord. It's pretty dope. MHL's working on some crazy shit. It's very stylized. It's dope. Alright, yeah, we're gonna alter my physics script. I don't think I need all this garbage. Celeste. I think that's how I say it. Celeste. I don't remember now. I forgot what I said. So old. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Uh, What the hell happened to my function? Oh. What was I gonna do? Fuck, my brain. Oh, I remember over here. Area 3D doesn't do anything, I don't think. Just seems kind of pointless. No, wait, we need those. Wait, do we need those? Why would I? No, we don't need these. What am I talking about? Go into. Yeah, we don't even need this. We just put this in physics process. I could do a scale. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Hang on. Create a scaling influence over time. Starts at 0 and jumps to 0.5. 0.5 instantly. So starts at 0, jumps to 0 instantly at start simulation. Then gradually drops to 0.1 until rest mode, or until sleep mode. I don't know if that's necessary or does anything. Probably not. It might make it look more realistic, but I don't think it's going to save performance. Well, I mean, that was worth a shot. I think that's all I need. I overcomplicated this because I made the assumption that the sleep function on the bones was not going to be enough, but it seems to be pretty reliable. They can sleep. I just need to make it. The bones need to be heavier so it sleeps quicker, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know what the mass would be. Little hinge joints. I wish I could copy this to all the bone. That'd be cool. Yeah, we need to. I'm gonna copy this to all the bones because this is annoying. Hi, Spears. What's up? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll make a export variable for it too. Debug mode and stuff like that. I'm gonna add interp speed. We don't even use that anymore. All right. I'd say maybe right here. So export var. We can leave the mass up. So friction. We can bring it to 5. Export var. Bounce. 1. Export var. L damp mode. This is going to have to be a string. Oh, sorry, I was taking a drink. Not much. Gotta get up. Can I get ready tomorrow? Ah, thank you. I work second shift, night shift. So I'm usually not gonna be up in the morning. I got the night owl stuff going on. How the hell am I gonna do this? Do I make it a string? It's gonna have to be a string. Yeah, also, you seemed like you was really tired when I did those late streams, so it's important to get your sleep. So don't stay up like late, because you know, like if that isn't your like your sleep schedule, you shouldn't push it. It's not good for you. Now I just sound like a friggin' dork. I worry too much about people. I can't help it. That's true. Yeah, you kind of disappeared. I was like, holy crap, where'd Spears go? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of worried. I don't like bad things happening to people. I need to figure out a better way to seed comments. Ah, no, you don't have to say sorry. You're fine. Fucking beach. What the hell? It showed up for 1 second and disappeared. Um, that was weird. People, return. We'll just set all the numerical values here. And so we got the fraction. We got yes. Okay. So now it'd be bond. Uh, what is this? Oh, copy that. What the fleep? Table. Bond dot. Yeah, I don't feel like spelling. Angular gets me. I don't. It's Angular is one of my. I have like a list of words. It's not too big, but one of the ones that gets me is Angular. I don't know why. And then for if L damn mode. Wait, how many settings we got? We have two. Wouldn't it be one? And then else. I want to be specific. Even if I don't want just anything to make this true, I want it to be specific. And then I'm assuming it's an integer setting. I don't actually know. We're gonna find out though. A damp. This should be in the ready, so that should be done for that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna test it now. Let's start with combine. I forgot the joint type. Fuck. Shit biscuits. Put a capital in. Wait. Oh. Okay, so capital and then no space. Fuck. Fuck. Six what? Six dot joint? I don't know what that is. There we go. Alright, so that's done. And now I gotta go back to bonus settings, and then this is gonna be ridiculous. So, we're done. If think I need to make a dictionary. I think I need to make an enum dictionary. Now I think of that. Otherwise, I'd have to do this, but I'd have to do it 7 times. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Enum joints. I don't remember how to type this, to be honest with you. I've never done that one time. We'll just go in here. Oh, okay. So curly brackets, double cap. All right, that makes sense. I'm just gonna copy this. This one, yep. So no equals. It's just curly brackets, joints, and then I think it's all caps. 9. 6. I can't put numbers in there. No. We have to do doff joint. I don't have a choice. This would not be an array. This would be a dictionary. And you have to define the brackets. It uses curly brackets to contain it. So the container for these is curly brackets. Array uses regular brackets. We want strings, I guess. I guess we'll do strings for now. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're gonna make an export. So wait, what? Add export bar, blah, block bar, test getter, test getter. So let's just pick a letter. What? Oh, now I'm confused. God damn it. Pick category. Add export file. Pick categories. Category dictionary. I forget how this works. God damn it. Uh, okay, this is just lets me see an array. I don't care about that. We're looking for. Is everything working? I should probably check this. Ah! I'm just going to look it up. I don't even know anymore. It would be export. You got categories. You got pick category and category dictionary. So. Oh, there it is. So it's an R category path stream people category dictionary dot get. Okay. Okay. So we use the get function of the dictionary, and then we assign our thingy to it. That's what I thought you had to do. I just wanted to make sure. You got to create 3 different things to use it, which is kind of crazy. There, now we're getting somewhere. All right, so we're gonna boot this down. Dictionary. This joints. Is it in? It is an apostrophe. So equals and then curly brackets. I take her down from out here. I cut this out. Whoa! Well, see you later, Spears. I thought you left already, to be honest. Have a good night. Bye. Joints dot. How do I do this? So we got my dictionary. We got test category. So it'd be joints dot none, right? Equals. Or no, clock mark. And yep, comma. And then we're just going to go down and do that again. So joints dot joint joint joints dot joint Okay, go joint. Joints. Hinge. Damn, I don't got enough room for that. Joints that hinge joint equal hinge joint joints that joint. And last but not least, joints that equals 6. Sport bar joint type, which equals joints which will trigger this to give us that. What the fuck? I'm just gonna hit save. Just look at this real quick. That's not what I want. That's not a pick list. Category banding string. Ah, I gotta do the equals thing. So this would be a string. String type. String equal the dictionary, which is .get the thing. Something's not right here. Or no, add export var pick test. Test category equal test category. Okay. Add export. Test the enum equals. Okay, so add export joint type equal joints. It doesn't seem right. I don't think that's correct. Pick category. At export category. Okay, enum categories. Yep. Export by pick category. Categories. Yes. Equal dictionary. Okay. So that is correct. What the hell? Yeah, pick categories. Right here. It's drop down. What? It's an array, but it's not an array. That's weird. Oh. Now I'm just confused. Am I like stupid or something? Like how? What is wrong with me right now? How am I fucking this up? Generate objects. Add export var. Pick. Oh, it is the enum type. Did I not declare a type? I did not declare a type. And then fucking goddamn it. I gotta open that back up. Yeah, categories. What did I do? I did something I wasn't supposed to. I think, yeah, okay. I think I figured it out. Hit save. And there we go. I fixed it. It wants a declared data type. It wants the data type not equal to it. It wants an assigned data type. All right. So that's done. That's a bunch of fucking hoopla. So much hoopla. Go back to bone settings, and now we can do the joint type. So for bone and physical bone, if you know what? Actually, I think I could just do bone dot and get the joint type equal joint type. Can I do that? Do I even need the dictionary? I don't even think I need this. Joint types. Yes. Alright, let's try this. So we're going to combine 50-50 joint types. We'll do the hinge joint. Same scenes. This might crash. Let me give it a shot. The grass needs to be set to hinge joint. Actually, that was so easy to make. I could probably do that for the, because it doesn't need the dictionary. It's not checking for anything. Not in that manner. All right, let's see if this works. It's probably gonna blow up, and I'm scared. We'll see. Oh, how did it blow up? Let's go to debug mode real quick. I just want to check some stuff, so we'll just banner skeleton. Just click this. And it is currently on 50-50. That's correct. Replace. What, 75. That's correct. What about the hinge type? It doesn't say. It does not say. That might have worked. It doesn't look like the damp mode worked. It just says replace. Everything else worked. Oh, there's the joint, hinge joint. Okay, it worked. But to be fair, it was already hinge joint. So we're gonna run that again. And I just want to switch this to cone joint just to see if there's any difference. And then we'll fix this code later. Yep, cone joint. That worked. Sweet. No crash either. That's rare. So we're gonna get rid of this crappy if else code garbage, and we're gonna make another enum. And we're just gonna kill this enum a damn. Which is replace and then combine, I believe. Combine and replace. Combine, replace, and add export a damn. A damn. Copy this, delete this. This will be LDAMP, combine, replace, damp. Then, same thing I did down here, we'll do up here. So, we'll just make these separate. So we'll just kill this. I could probably just do it in one, actually. We'll just do it in one. Do I even need to do... Yeah, we don't even... Yeah, we literally could just use one. I don't need to do all this stupid shit. We'll do the joint type last. And then we'll do linear type, angular type. Dot equal a damp mode dot did I just copy? I copied my own variable. I'm so stupid. Equal a damp. That should cover everything now. Save all settings. Go into here. Actually, go back to Folder's banner. Go here. Cool. So now we got our modes. We're gonna do combine. Which, because that didn't work last time. So if combine works, then we'll know. Oh my god. I understand. You're mad at me. Stop it. So I have Windows key. Click this. Remote. So we got a cone joint. Hey, we got combine mode. We're going to test it one more time just to make absolutely sure. Because I got to switch it back anyways. So we'll go here. So we'll combine. We're going to switch this back to hinge joint. Make this replace. Here. These enums are... Ah, you dickbag. Don't click another scene until it's done saving or it will crash. I tend to click too fast. Ah, I gotta look away. Now, what was I gonna do? We're gonna hit save all scenes because it probably it might have got corrupted a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, let's just before we actually test it, like by touching it. We're going to go and actually check the settings real quick. Alright, hinge joint, that's correct. And replace mode. And I believe that is what we were using. Yep. Perfect. Perfect! What does this even do? Oh my god, it's so slow. Look at it go. It's like molasses. That's because the damp is so high. This one's spinning around. I gotta fix that. I don't like how slow this is. I feel like that just makes the physics worse. Like performance-wise. So we're gonna stop it. We're gonna make this combine because I don't know what the difference is. Save sheet. I'm gonna go to the grass and we're gonna disable this. I don't know, whatever the default is, I guess. Transform, visibly disabled. Because that's what we have in the cultist banner. Save scene. And looks all good to me. Let's test this now, see if there's any difference. We just got to keep tweaking the settings until that we get it just right. So that's just combine mode. Like it looks more flowy, but it's too the dampening's way too high. So we're gonna attempt to turn that down to like 10. This is at 50. That's not supposed to do that. Uh-oh. Alright, my grass has exploded and I don't know why. That's weird. The grass seems okay. I don't think we need to turn the damp down much on the grass. But there's clearly something wrong with the structure of our bones here. How come these ones stick together, but don't? Axis lock. Like these stay together. They're nice and chained together. What's the influence? Super 5. I need to make that a setting too. I guess we'll turn all of this off because it's disabled anyways. I guess there's no point in having this anymore. I don't know why it keeps separating. I'm gonna have to look it up. For some reason, the this does not. It stays put. Still too slow. I think I forgot to switch it. That's why. This one doesn't fall apart for some reason. This one does. Why does it do that? That don't make any sense. Is it because of the parenting? It has to be the parenting. It's better. Fabric into L. Baseball. Oh, oops, this should be 10. I think I know what's wrong with it. It must be my... I must have screwed up the skeleton in the grass. B... Something's fucked up because the bones keep separating from the base. Ah! That explains it. I think that's why it's doing that. I think we found the culprit. Let me go back to objects. I believe it's all stuck together in this one. Not here. Right here. It has a chain. I can't separate this. It's weird that this one doesn't fall off. But I guess that's just how it works, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So for some reason, if the chain is broken on each bone, and I don't know why it's making such a distinction like that. That's a weird distinction to make. We're going to export this again. Hello. I'm assuming that's the only thing I could do to fix this. Outside of that, I don't know what to do. I don't know why that would matter. It's such a silly limitation. Aw, shit, hell yeah, NHL. That's dope. I feel too guilty when drawing. I just can't do it anymore. I got too much shit I gotta do. So this is just the origin. So we want the whole shebang here. Yeah, I mean, between drawing and like all the other art stuff I do, because I still want to do sculpting, which I do occasionally. I'd love to do sculpting. If I could make money off of that, I would just quit my job to do that. I gotta make more busts. Like, nobody can. I have nothing to show for. I gotta make more busts. I have to sell them for a lot of money, depending on how big they are. anywhere between like $50+ per bust. The $50 one would be the small. So if it's any less than 50, I can't. The material costs and the labor costs, I would just be starving myself at that point. I'd just be better off having a job. I don't think it fixed it, but we're just gonna hit play and see what happens. Ah, ah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd fix it. Yeah, we're just gonna take. It could be the physical bones. Maybe they're broken. I don't even know. Let's just delete this. Save all seams. What is this? I don't even know where this is coming from. What are you? This is not telling me what it is. What plane rig? Okay, that's correct. Cool. Okay then. So we'll just go 3D mode. Visible skeleton. This here. Why does it create the root and it never creates the tip bone? Such a broken mess. Anyways. Gappy. Paste. Root. Process. Disabled. We'll just leave these the same. We're gonna have to hide this because I can't see shit. Alright, I don't know how that worked, but I'm gonna try it. Oh my god. Well, that had an effect. That's not what I wanted. Wow, that's quite immobile. All the grass is dead. No. This one don't even give a fuck. This grass is like, I don't care, I just work here. How's this looking? I like how heavy it is. I'm gonna keep it that way. Yeah. Alright, that was weird. Why did it collapse in on itself? I didn't even touch it. Alright, you know, let's make it, make static, maybe. Let's try that. Because it's the inverse problem. I don't have to apologize. There's nothing wrong with being silly. Because the banner's hanging down, so it makes sense that it's in the position that it's in, because, you know, gravity points down. But the grass is pointing up. So I think the gravity scale is the problem. So that's something I didn't think about. So this is strong enough to stand up on its own. So this is where the area 3D collision would be important, because I didn't think about the slack, because the physics is going to be in constant effect, so it's going to get crushed by gravity because there's nothing there to prevent it. So that's why I had the area 3D. One of the reasons, I just forgot and I deleted it. So I could reconnect that and that would fix the problem. But I want to see if I can just cheat and get rid of gravity. It might actually work. Which is what setting is that? It's underneath bounce. So we're going to try that. We make the default 1. Signal scenes, and we're just going to go down here. You know, I better copy it just in case. Gravity, save all scenes. The cultist banner's done. We can close that out. I mean, it feels like it's done to me. We're going to go to grass. We're going to click our script. We're going to go to gravity. We're going to make it 0. Because we don't want it to fall. It should stand up tall and mighty unless you step it, you know, stomp on it. I'm going to probably have to enable a setting here. Gravity is the lazy way of fixing this. I think the area 3D was a better method. And I'm just tired and I just didn't think about it. I deleted it. I'll have to probably put it back on. But it looks like the gravity thing worked. Only problem is I keep bumping into it like an idiot. Fix collisions are wrong. We want to mask. I'm going to mask on one. We don't want to collide with nothing. This will just be annoying. It'd make the game unplayable. You'd be running into the grass, and it's just a brick wall. That's not fun. Yeah, this is the problem I had. I thought, because like it doesn't matter what value of gravity I use. It's just gonna have this like really gross deforming effect. I'm still confused why this doesn't go back into position like this one. Is it because I don't have a regular collision? Oh, actually, I don't. This doesn't even have a regular collision. So fucking confused. The fucking banner works better than the... Oh, disable mode makes static. That's... I feel sorry. Wait. That's gross. Anyways, I think this is what it is. Make static and collide on one. That's what we want. Disable seams. I think that fixes it. Because even though it's disabled, it's still static and it collides. I'm going to test it before I mess with the grass, because I might waste my time. Like, alright, let's see. Bump. Sweet. Makes the flag is more realistic too, because now it has something to bounce again. And then I can't walk through it. Perfect. Now the banner's done. That's what we're doing wrong. Jesus, there's so many fucking settings. So I need I need to make this part of the script, and I'm gonna put it at the top. Alert! Warning! Only alert, warning, caution. Disable mode. Make static. Extremely important for flipping or semi-flipping object. So we grass, we'll go here, make static. We're not gonna have it collide because it's a clipping object, so there'll be no collisions. So you'll see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oof. I'm glad we saw that problem. Jesus. So we got too much spinning. Look how much it spins. I don't like how much it spins. It's too much spinning. So we're gonna put in the joint, not the joint, but the axis line. Joint constraints. We need to make a joint constraints script. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour? Damn, I got a lot done in an hour. I'm really tired for some reason. I don't know why. Ugh. How do I add a tab? God damn it. I'm on my phone. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. God, I'm too tired. fuck. Oh my god. Upper limit, lower limit. Fucking holy shit. I'm gonna have to like dumb these settings down. I have no clue what the fuck I'm looking at. I am so confused. I don't even know how to do this. There's a lot of things people do. I could guess. Coffee. Normally I drink cappuccino or energy drinks. Uh, Not for me. As I get older, it gets harder to play games. Stress the fuck out over time. I'm guilty about everything. It's like, playing this game for too long. I should be pursuing my career. Now I feel like shit. Once I finish my game, I'll actually be able to do more gaming because then I won't feel bad anymore. I gotta clean up my chair, y'all. It's falling apart. It's a really shitty stool. I gotta go get my real chair. I got my ratcheting tool, but I don't know if I have any of the parts for it. I have my weird one. That's fair. I recommend the Souls likes games. Those are fun. It fits in here. Freaking lock tighter. I should have put that advice again. That's not necessary. Alright, I gotta take this thing off. It's so stupid. One side. Huh. I gotta go wash my hands. Oh my god. We're gonna have to write some shit down because I don't even know. don't know. I'm just making this up. I'm just making this up as I go. So we got upper and lower limit. And the exact same three here. So we got bias, softness, relax. Why is my mouse auto scrolling? Stop. What is going on? Stop. Fucking God. What are you doing? Jesus. It's like stuck in like slidey mode. Look at this. Are you done? shit. So we got upper and lower limit, and then we got an angular upper and lower. So we're going to assume this is linear. Oh, yeah, it says linear. I just couldn't see it all the way. So linear upper and lower. So we're just going to change this to LA. LRA. What is wrong with my fucking mouse? Is there like a fucking auto scroller mode or something? That was fucking weird, man. So we got 1, -1, 0, 0. Uh, use if else. Use if else on L or A. So we use thing. Holy shit. Let's get 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of work. Uh, 6 stuff would need a whole separate. I was trying to like match them together. Could use an X, Y, Z bool and apply a mirrored setting to enable X. That would work. It would just be the same as L or A. So it's L or A for both. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for each. So we get like 8 settings for each axis. And we use a bool. So it would work just like this. So we would use the same. So we'd have impulse twist limits. Then we'd just have bias damp. And then we'd have softness damp. And then relax restitution, which would be the name of our 4 variables. And then the XYZs would be a bool. This would be a bool. For each one that's enabled, we'd add the linear and angular to the 6-DOF bone. Not that we're going to use it. I don't even know what it does. Crazy shit. And then we need an enable setting for hinge exclusively, which is annoying because this can crash. So like if you pick any of the other bones, this is going to crash. So it has to check the bone type, the joint type. The joint type has to be checked before this is enabled. So if it is joint type whatever enable angular limits or angular constraints. Let's see. We'd also have to do it for, we'd have to make that same, we'd have to make two settings for 6DOF, linear and angular. So we had to make two settings for these as well with an if statement. Because this is actually a pretty important script I'm making. This is going to be a physics object script, so anything I want to ragdoll, be it a a random plant, a coconut, body parts, broken furniture, stuff like that. This script is just gonna be slapped onto it. But also it could be used for like destructible, like explodable, destructible stuff. So that's a factor too. So like, the wall blows up, it's gonna need a physics script on there for all the chunks that fall off. Which is cool because the script is attached to the skeleton. So I could use skeletons as a way to do destructible environments. Because all you have to do is just target a bone and then turn off the bone. And then it would fall, it would crumble off. So that's one way to do it. And you can also, I could do like a damage tracker, because each bone could have its own script to calculate damage. And it would break at that section. So like if you shot the middle bone, like let's say we had a wall and you shot the middle bone, instead of popping out like a Jenga block, it would know all the surrounding bones are still attached, and then it would explode. It would just delete itself instead. But if you shot like the corner, it would cut it off, because you deleted the ones you shot, got deleted and exploded, so the other one's left floating, and then it falls because of physics. So that's a plan. Is this the best solution? No. Is this completely pulled out of my butt? Yes. It may or may not work. It could have horrible performance. Right now, it's the only purpose is for basic physics interaction. The destructible environments thing is like a if, a maybe. Because that would require a full model rework on all of my objects. I'd have to basically I'd have to subdivide all of them, which is kind of a bitch. So I'm going to save this. We're going to call this physics for probably. Uh-oh, he hates the room, everybody. That's how I was. I was like, I hate this basement. And I had to move out. That was disgusting. I'll use array for each in for both slider and 6 dot. Alright, so this is beyond the scope of this stream. We're almost, there's no way I could get this all done in 15 minutes. I just want to get the grass working. So we'll do this next time. That's a lot of shit. I think it's independent luck based, it's just not fun. Oh god. That sounds awful. Unless it's like just one of those goofy games you don't take seriously. It depends. I don't like auto lose. Auto lose is boring. Okay. I don't know, just a hint to try. I forgot what this error was. I fixed it last time I did this. I don't remember what it was though. Well, that sounds annoying, whatever it is. Ooh. Alright, well, for right now, since we're going to need a bunch of different settings, I'm just going to have to make this manual for right now. I'm just going to have to do this manually. Oh, that's what they are. Let's get the wrong bone selected. All right, let's see if that fixed the grass. I don't think it did. We'll give it a shot. Make sure everything's still working. Bump, 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 and ooh, that's a little wibbly wobbly. Oh, I like that. Ooh, 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 wibble, wibble. Right, right. The problem is the regenerated skeleton kind of sucks ass, so we gotta fix it. This sucks so much dick. Um, so we gotta scale this up. It's also rotated wrong. Well, yeah. Um, now we gotta make this one bigger because this is too small. That's acceptable. Why are they on top of each other? What the hell? That's weird. Let's make this slightly bigger. Just a length circle. I say right there. Actually, you know what? Maybe even a little bigger. Damn it. Let's go with that. I think that's the right. Ah, you fucking dick. Why does it do that? I didn't even click it that time. Such a baby. Alright. Boop, boop. Wiggly wobbly. Wiggly, wiggly wobbly. It's almost like water. I think I need to change that. It's not bad. It definitely works a lot better, though. That's for sure. It's not twisting. Just not what we want. It's too stretchy. That's the problem. It stretches out too damn much. Why does it stretch? Ah, that's why. It's too strong of an influence. I need to put that down as a variable too. Okay, now it's too weak. Let's go back here. Let's make this 10. I think it should be in replace mode. Because the grass should be pretty sporadic and wiggly. Wiggly jiggly. It's not, yeah, it doesn't, it's when you run through it, it should jiggle more. It's just not strong enough. I think the damp mode is just too strong. One. Let's get rid of the bounce. More friction or less friction? 75 seems like a good number. Let's put this on 0.75. I thought it was going to crash on me. It barely moves. It needs to move a lot more when you walk through it. It's the interaction is nice, but it's just not. It's not dramatic enough. I gotta make it much more dramatic. So we're gonna put it at maximum influence. No, because that makes it stretch out. 0.75. We're gonna have it be combined. We're gonna make the dampening 0. So we're gonna have 0 bounce. The gravity's on 0. There's nothing we can do about that. Because it's just gonna collapse. If this has any value that's positive, the grass will crush itself. I can change the motion scale. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. It just says the animation. To be fair, it is pretty big, so it's very hard to tell. I want it to be more dramatic, like that. It's not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for. Let's try a cone joint. It might work. I don't know. just get the wrong joint type. Oh my. Just falls over. Oh, that makes sense, because it's a cone. That's more dramatic. I do like how much more dramatic it is. It falls towards you, though. I don't think that's right. Shouldn't it be falling forward, not backwards? The one on top is extremely top heavy. I go this way. I think it's because it's like pre-leaning. It's leaning in one direction already. It's not like perfectly straight up and down. It's got bias towards one particular direction. I think it might actually look better if the top joint is a hinge joint. It don't look bad. This looks better than what it was. The other way was more subtle. It's missing something. It's hard to say what it's missing. It's definitely missing something. Oh, it's just spinning. Look at it go. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I think I need to enable. I need to re-enable the area effect. The zone of when you turn it on and when it turns off. So basically, the start simulation only runs when you touch the Area 3D box. Because that would prevent a lot of the weird shit that's happening. And I could use gravity. Because in its current state, I can't use gravity on it, which that creates its own host of problems. Like that spinning effect on the top bone. There. That. Should not be doing that. Unless I can find a better joint. I don't know what a pin joint does. What does a pin joint do? I don't know what that... Isn't it just like a... It sounds like a hinge joint. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep in a corner. I can't... I can't... I give up. This sucks. Yeah, some games are really hard, MHL. It's just... All you can do is just take a break and try again. Okay, a pin joint's fucking weird. You know, alright. It's definitely hinge joint. If we're gonna use no gravity, hinge joint is what we're gonna want. Well, I got angular damp. So we could do cone joint and then do like 25 on the angular damp. The cone joint it looked pretty good. That should stop the spinning. looks like it stopped the spinning. Deform it. Just make a bunch of like, imagine like a grass rustling sound effect. That's what it's gonna do when you touch it. It just completely mangles it when you touch it. It's not gonna be this tall though. This is supposed to be the same height as her, not this big. This is like way too big. I think this works. This is not bad. This actually like this. It keeps its deformation without actually running. Like right now, this one is not triggering any problems. It looks cool because it's like you've been here before. Plus, if they're already deformed, that means something moved through here. And it's like, whoa, somebody's been here. Damn, this banner's fucking stuck on itself. I gotta update the collision for the banner. It's a little messed up. So then for the grass, I'm gonna say the grass is done, minus sound effects. I gotta copy it. I gotta duplicate it. Well, actually, I gotta scale it down because it's too big, and then I gotta duplicate it, make a dressing. So kind of like how I got these little rocks, I gotta make a little version of the grass, and it's gonna be placed around it because there's no transition. It's tall grass texture of tall grass mesh of the map, and there's nothing in between. So I need some smaller little ferns and just put those down, and that will help fill out the emptiness because I don't like the contrast. It's just grass and then no grass. Too much contrast. You gotta have something to break it up. And then, uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I took that shit out. I was still testing stuff. So I don't think I have any of the other banners. I think I took them all out. And then obviously we got the stick and the bucket that needs to be set up. I don't think it actually does anything right now. Yeah, I don't do anything. So that should be pretty easy. I'm gonna redo. Well, I don't have to redo it. I'm just gonna fix the puzzle. Okay, yeah, I didn't. I was having those errors. I gotta figure out what's causing all those errors. I think I sorted them out. So I think that's pretty much it for the grass, minus the the additions I was talking about. Would like to have destructible environments, but it's gonna be a little ways out. Civil scenes, go to the grass. I'm gonna scale this down. You're not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do it. 15. Okay. I'll just scale the skeleton. This might work visually, but like the actual physics is going to be a little more janky, I think. That's about the right rate. It's gonna be a little janky because you can't actually scale it. These the physical bones are the exact same size as before I scaled them, which is annoying. But yeah, I like this height. This is a good height, so I'm gonna stick with this. Um, the grass seems to be working. Yes, seems to be working. Okay, all right. So we hit save all scenes, and it's been 2 hours and 11 minutes. I gotta get to bed 2 hours, so I can't play Path of Exile. I'm thinking. Before I end it, let's go take a look at our to-do list. I'm just gonna delete this. Yes, we gotta do this. We're gonna do that later. Right? Actually, what I'm gonna do is create a variant. We'll do that next stream. To fill the map out. We'll just place these manually. I have no markers for them, so we're just gonna place them manually. And then we're going to reinstantiate our collision for this. We're going to rebuild the collision for that. Then we'll do the bucket stick physics. Then we'll fix our errors. Then we'll do our lighting and shading. Then we'll fix the map marker errors that I didn't want to fix because stuff like that. So next stream, I don't even know if that's correct or not. I think I overestimated myself. Now, at some point after the above, then we go back to gameplay. The crashed jet's pretty important. We gotta have that. That's a big deal. So we're doing that. Got that. It's just imports. Okay, so I guess that's it for now, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.